right, what's going on? I know this is weird. I don't usually go live at this time. This is definitely not my time of day that I usually go live. I usually go live at like 9 or 10 at night. But we're here with it. All right, I hope everyone's coming through. I need everybody to come through kind of quickly. Because, yeah, niggas probably at work, honestly. It's Wednesday. I didn't think about that. It's 3 o'clock on Wednesday. But, yeah, I'm here with it. This is weird. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't ever go live this early. It's kind of weird. Yeah, but I hope everyone's having a great day. I wanted to ask niggas about the little thing that happened at 220. Wanted to see if anybody got activated. We got zombies walking around here, nothing like this, something like that. Just walking around with like zombies. Got activated. The damn spike protein got activated. What's up, Monso? I see you in the chat. B1 notification gang. Okay, notification gang. Let us see it. Shout out to you. And everybody got notifications tone now. I really don't have that much time. I gotta go to work and I gotta leave. I gotta take an Uber. So I gotta call my Uber like 3:50. Only got about 20-30 minutes. Okay, they ain't gonna be here for a long time, but we're gonna be able to go time. That's what really matters. Okay. Hello, Zoran. What up? What's up? LL Magic. Oh, L Magic. My bad. Trey 979, how you doing? B1, peace. Yeah. But I don't know what y'all did for niggas was saying that we was gonna turn into zombies or something like that, or like they was letting off a radiation that was gonna affect everybody. I don't know. All I know is at 2:15, I put my damn phone in the microwave. I was in the backyard and my phone was in the microwave. I said, nigga, I'm not going, I don't want to test it. I don't know if this is fake, real. I don't know. Conspiracy, but y'all know I'll give you the temple about it on. I put my damn phone in the microwave. Amir's phone in the microwave. My brother and my sister's man and my other nephew. This is my nephew's birthday today, actually, too. Shout out to my nephew. Happy birthday to him. He turned 7 today. They out. They want to go get a haircut or something like that. But I said, Amir, put your damn phone, put your Apple Watch in the microwave with my shit. We going to the backyard. Get my niece. We going to the backyard. We sit in the backyard for about 20 minutes. Hey, till the shit was over. Okay. Then at 3:30 we walked back in the house. I went and got my damn phone. I see the notification, but I don't know if anybody else. How did the sound? Was it a sound or something? Was it an alert? I don't know. I wasn't about to risk it. I wasn't about to risk that shit. Where you be getting this information? I don't be saying it online. I'm just saying. Niggas online said all types of shit was gonna happen today. I don't know. I was like, what the hell? Then after then around like 3:20ish, we went outside like 3:15ish, something like that. And I don't know, weird shit started happening in the woods. I'm like, oh shit, this shit started. Is this affecting the animals in the woods? We got woods in the back of my house. I'm like, it's the animals in the back. We had to walk back in the house like 3:30. Oh hell nah. It sounded like someone was walking through the woods. So hell nah. Let's go back in the crib. I don't know what's going on. Okay, they got it. But yeah, like I said, I was not about to risk it. Okay, my phone was in the microwave. Nobody told me about that. Nobody told me about that. That is crazy. How you gonna mess up the microwave like that? You gonna cut out the circulation? Look, hey, what's up, King Link? I'm just saying, I wasn't about to risk it. It wasn't about to be me. I know that. I unplugged my damn TV last night. Okay, I was not playing with this shit. I turned on my computer. Yeah, I was not rocking with it. Yeah, I was not even about to take no risk. I said, yeah, let me just stay away from all technology because I don't got time. I have zero time for the nonsense. Okay, it won't be me. Okay. Radio said 2:20, so it called me. The radio said 2:20, so it called me. People say they put it in a microwave. Please understand, they did not turn on the microwave. Hey, I did not turn on the microwave, y'all. Please, I didn't turn on the microwave. Okay, I ain't retired. Okay, I just put it in the microwave. I put my phone, Amira's phone, and her Apple Watch in the microwave. It wasn't about to be me. I'll tell you that much. You feel me? I was not about to do it. Okay. Shout out to Daryl Long. How you doing? Thank you. Devon Jenkins sound like an Amber Alert. Yeah, it sounded like an Amber Alert, did it? Well, I wouldn't know because I didn't hear it. My shit was in the microwave. I was not about to risk it. Now, right quick, at the beginning of the live, let me talk about 2 things coming up. One, because this is coming closer, October 12th. Shout out to Ken in the chat. I'm actually doing another fundraiser for Otha Wallace. Yes, we still support our brother Otha Wallace because although they did the trial is over, we're just waiting on sentencing. Are we still waiting on sentencing again? I think they're still waiting on sentencing. Although we're still waiting on sentencing, we still gotta support our brother, okay? he does still have legal fees that need to be paid off. We had like 100,000. The goal is like 160,000. So we're not too far. We're a lot closer than we was a year or 2 years ago. All right, shout out to us. But we still gotta support our brother. Okay. So it's free ozone. We still did good, family. Okay, we did save our brother's life. Remember, they was trying to give our brother the death penalty, so they couldn't do that. Okay, so we did good. All right, but we still got some more work to do. We gotta make sure our brother is good, get his legal fees done, especially if they go back and appeal the decision. So we gotta get them legal fees paid. And I do have a little thing up here. Shout out to Ken. He made a what you call it, Ken, brother. I am not playing that damn music. You will try to get me copyrighted. Okay, copyrighted. They're gonna demonetize my whole damn video. I'm not doing that. So we're gonna keep it on mute. But shout out to him because it was like that song. What was that song up here? I think it was a Meek Mill song and another song. I forgot. When I show my love for you. Don't. So just pretend like y'all hearing it. Anyways, but yeah, this is basically, shout out to Ken. He always put together promos, stuff like that. But it's gonna be October 12th. We're doing an Oktoberfest. Ozone, October. And yeah, we're gonna try to get some more funds up for our brother's legal fees, okay? Because we gotta finish that. It's October 12th, right? October 12th, A to Z TV. You see that? 8 p.m. Eastern. Y'all already know what time it is. They're gonna meet. You feel me? And our brother Afro Elite, of course, is gonna be coming through. He's gonna co-host. It's gonna be lit. Okay. Shout out to Ken. Shout out to Othel Wallace. Make sure y'all go to othel.org. Support our brother. Please continue to donate. It's not the fight is not over. Okay. Also, coming up, speaking of Afro Elite, we're also, I gotta say, actually, this is not copyrighted. We're also doing a podcast. So that's gonna be lit. It's gonna be me. Shout out to Afro Elite. Shout out to me. Shout out to Afro Elite. Shout out to Black Alpha Network. Okay, we're all three of us gonna come together. We're gonna do a podcast together. It's lit. If y'all caught off Afro Elite's stream, I think it was like, when did we do that? Last Thursday or something like that, or last Wednesday, I think. But me and Black Alpha came on Afro Elite stream. We basically announced it. It's gonna be lit. So y'all look forward to that. Okay, like I said, on there, make sure y'all follow me on my other platforms like Patreon or Instagram and stuff like that, because I will be posting, the conversations in between. The meantime, you feel me? We're gonna meet at a secret location. Shh, y'all can't know where we're gonna meet at. But yeah, it's gonna be a secret location, and yeah, we're gonna record a podcast for you guys. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be for the culture. Okay, it's gonna be the podcast event of the year. It's lit. So yeah, if you want to support that, please hit my cash app. We appreciate it. The donation. We already booked the studio, the flights, all that stuff. Okay, hotels and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate it. If you could. We get back. You'll appreciate it. But other than that, yeah, shout out to them. Make sure y'all follow Black Alpha Network, follow Afro Elite, and yeah, it's gonna be coming up. I think it drops when we drop November the 5th. I think we said it right. Yeah, November the 5th. So it'll be like a day after my birthday. It's gonna be lit. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, make sure y'all look forward to Friday. And yeah, like I said, follow me on Patreon and stuff like that, because all the conversations, all the stuff we do in between, we are going to a couple. We're gonna be at this secret location for like a weekend, for like 3 days. I think from like a Friday to like a Monday or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna be going a couple places as well. We're gonna do the podcast, of course, but we're gonna go a couple places. We might hit a couple historical spots, do some FBA exposés. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to see all that, catch all that footage, then follow me on my Instagram, on my Patreon and stuff, because y'all know I like to vlog. So I'm probably gonna vlog the whole thing and then release that after the podcast. So look out for that. Anyways, so yeah, shout out to them. Both of those are coming up. One is October 12th, the other one is November 5th. Okay. So yeah, look out for that. All right. I want to see Z on a set. What's up, chat? What's up, Marcus Moore? Yes, let's go. What you ain't hear from me? What you ain't hear from you? What the heck you talking about? And there may be an appeal too between us family. Exactly. That's why I said, especially if we're gonna need them legal fees, baby. We gotta get that money. Hey, shout out to Othel. Okay. Go to othel.org, support our brother. Okay. Now, like I said, we really don't got much time. We don't got much time at all. So I'm gonna try to speed through some of these little things I got on Instagram. Wait a minute, my bad. What we gonna talk about? What we gonna talk about right quick? Oh, I gotta talk about this. I gotta at least mention this right quick. So hold up. I'm moving too fast. 3 little boys, the 3 teenagers, okay? I don't know if y'all remember this case, but these 3 teenagers had beat up this white boy outside of LeBron James' schools because he was running around with a BB gun, if I'm not mistaken. This is the one with the BB gun? Oh, let me make sure. Hold on. This is the one with the BB gun? I mean, I sent the article to me. I'm pretty sure this is the one where he had a fake gun and he was going around shooting people, if I'm not mistaken. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the article. 2 seconds. Let me make sure I don't want to misspeak, though. Let me see. A Raising High School senior was brutally beaten to death outside of Ohio school created by LeBron James Foundation last week, and $30,000 reward is being offered for information leading to. This is old. This is old article. This is 2022. Let's see. He died after a fight in a parking lot at a private school in Akron, Ohio. Lemming and his friends were in a car shooting people with a toy water gun. Yep, it was with a toy gun. Okay, I just want to make sure I had the right story. So if y'all remember, that was a little white boy and his friends going around shooting at people with a toy gun. Okay, these 3 little boys, black boys, was on a basketball court playing basketball, and they shot at them. Okay, boy, the teen boys though, these young men, young black boys, soldiers. They wasn't going for that, as they should not. Okay, what the hell you thought this was? Okay, so they ran up on bruh, checked his ass, got his ass. And unfortunately, it ended in his death. Okay, but fortunately, the black teens who did kill the white youth outside LeBron James I Promise School found not guilty of involuntary manslaughter. So they were found not guilty. Shout out to them. All right. We love to see. Shout out to Raheem Shabazz for posting this. He put in a caption: the mainstream media will not report the acquittal of these young black men because it does not fit their narrative. Of course they won't. You know, now if they would have been found guilty, it probably would have been everywhere. But you know, they not guilty. They don't like that, so they can't push that. Okay, but shout out to them. For I hope they thrive afterwards. You know, I hope they're not affected too much afterwards. I mean, I know that whole situation is still dramatic. Even with them beating somebody to death is outrageous. Okay. Regardless of the reasoning, it's, you know, that can be very traumatic, especially for young people to go through. Okay. So I hope that they get some counseling, you know, they get some help, that they get back on track, you know, they get their lives together, but that is a blessing. Shout out to them. They were found not guilty. You know, I know their families were extremely happy over that, you know, because you would think a little white boy, he got a fake gun. I know they was painting this picture like he was a little angel and he didn't mean it. It was just a joke. And they probably try to make these little boys come out to seem like damn terrorists or something. Okay. But shout out to them. Shout out to the lawyers, you know, everybody who helped get them off. That was a blessing. Okay. Shout out to them young men, to them young boys. I hope they're all right. Let's see. Now, Philadelphia, I'm going to talk about this in one of my last lives too, actually. But Philadelphia has been going through this whole looting thing. What happened? Something happened, I think, in Philly, but it's been a bunch of looters that was like raiding Philly stores and stuff. Let me read this right quick. 20-year-old meatball says she was arrested. What was the hold up. Do I have the reason from behind the looting? I don't know. I think something sparked them looting like that. Like people looting like that. I forgot. Something happened. Damn, don't really want to look up. Somebody tell me in the chat right quick. Why was they looting in Philly? Somebody tell me right quick in the chat. I'm trying to go fast. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to go fast. I would take my time and pull up an article of that, but I gotta, you know, I ain't sending it myself, so we ain't gonna do it. But I wanted to talk about this too, though. So they're looting in Philadelphia, or they was. I don't know if they're still doing it, but one of these Philadelphia influencers, her name was Meatball, and apparently she was arrested for allegedly encouraging the looters. Now she has a video right outside of what was happening.
It's gonna get lit. It's gonna be a movie. The police, they either lock me up tonight or it's gonna get lit. It's gonna be a movie.
It's funny she ate her words like that. She's talking about the police locked me up tonight. Oh, it's gonna get lit, baby. Well, they locked your ass up. Oh, I hope it got because they surely locked your ass up. But
they must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Yes! Everybody must eat!
Now she going in. Now this is what she put on her story. I can't believe this. I'm traumatized. The way they treated me in jails. Wow, this is what these people do to us black people. Whatever I gotta do to remain humble and live a better life, I will. I will never see a jail again. I felt like I did years. Yes, I cried, and then them girls watch me. I don't care. I want to go home, and all y'all do is laugh now. Y'all upstate free. Y'all ain't nothing. Not even that. I'm not even reading this. I don't know what the fuck she said. Y'all girls made me for cause they can't. What? They didn't even give me a good time frame to talk to my mom. It wasn't my mom, something, I would not be set free. If it wasn't my mom, I wouldn't be set free. Look, baby girl, first of all, this was some dumb shit. I'm sorry. Now, I don't think they should have locked her ass up because I don't think she was encouraging anything. It looked like she was just, on live, low-key kind of clout chasing and just showing everybody she was dead. Maybe she was cheering them on. But even if you do want to say she was encouraging people, I don't think that's enough to arrest her. That was stupid, okay? However, baby, this was dumb. Why the hell would you get up on the internet? Now, I done went to protests before. I remember when I went to one in North Carolina. I recorded and stuff like that. I didn't post nothing on social media until after I left. Not a damn thing. I posted a couple videos after I left. But while I was there, I didn't post that one thing. I didn't post nothing. And I had a hat on. I had like a mask on, I think, because they had drones and shit out there. You're supposed to be incognito when shit like that is going on. Just in case stuff like this happen. You don't go live telling niggas, especially even if you're going to go live and be on like some reporter, journalist type stuff, you just going to record what's going on and then post it. Okay, one thing. Even I wouldn't suggest that either. But even if you want to do that. But if you want to get on live talking about, yeah, go ahead, everybody must eat. Like, girl, then you might as well put yourself in jail, baby girl. That's just an easy way. Come on. The clout not even worth it, baby. The clout chasing ain't worth it in that moment. As you can see, that's why you put up this long ass thing on your Instagram. Baby, it's not worth it. Why in the hell would you don't do that, baby. We at war. You don't do that type of stuff. That's just not smart. Okay? So that was not very intelligent at all to me for her to do that.
I want to say thanks to everybody that, carry for me. Ain't nothing, never been nothing. I never been do nothing like that ever in my life. I don't even know what happened. Like, I need some sleep. I'm scared. I'm traumatized. Never.
Girl, well, you can't be talking about you scared and traumatized now when you knew this could have been a consequence. You the one who literally said on the phone, they better lock me up or shit gonna get lit. So you knew that this could have been a possible consequence of your ass being out there, especially being live. Now you expect niggas to have a bunch of sympathy and, oh my gosh, shit, I feel so bad for her. It's like, girl, I don't think you should have got locked up. I ain't about to sit here and be crying on the internet for your ass. I ain't about to see you no donations, girl. That was stupid. Your ass shouldn't have been on live. That was dumb as shit. I'm sorry. Why would you be on live? Recording is one thing, but being literally on live, like we're live there. At least if you record it, you can say, shit, I stole this from somebody else. Especially if you ain't talking to the video. I just got this. I picked this. Somebody sent me this video. I mean, damn. They can't really prove you was there if you recorded it. But that was stupid. I'm sorry. That was just wasn't smart. Come on, girl. You got to do better than that. We got to do better than that. And she's only 21, so maybe that's why she don't really know. She's just one of these influencers. She might not even be like one of these conscious influencers who's what you call it. So maybe I don't know. But that just wasn't that smart. Anyways, moving on. Wait a minute. I got this girl. Shout out to this girl on TikTok. I think she FBA. She pointed out some very interesting lyrics from Drake's new song with Zeze. I haven't actually heard the whole song, but I have seen clips. People post clips of it. So I've heard a little bit of the song here and there, but I'm not a Drake fan, so I don't feel a need to go be looking up his songs like that. Unless it's something that I really found myself attracted to, like because I'd heard it a couple times, and I'm like, okay, that's only got a great guy. Go listen to it. But as just said, it just didn't really seem like my style. So I was impressed to go listen to the song, nonetheless. But shout out to this sister again. I think she's FBA. She heard some very interesting lyrics that I don't even see nobody talking about. I think she's the only person I've actually seen talk about this. So let's just see what he had to say in the song.
So this video is for Drake and Drake only, but I really just want to know, in Slime You Out, what possessed you to put a lyric in there that says, whip you and chain you like American slaves? Let's review.
This is copyright, but I feel like what's that word? Fair use, because I'm commentating on it, and it's on like 15 seconds. We're gonna see. I don't know. We're gonna see.
Like American slave, you got my mind in a terrible place. Whip and change you like American slave.
Yeah, what was that about? Controversy or not, what possessed you to put that in a song?
Whip and chain you like American slaves. Shout out to that sister, to that creator. Is her name up here? I think this is her right here. Kuwait XO888. Shout out to her. Okay. Oh, she got a nice little following. 82,000 followers. shout out to her for pointing this out. Because I literally have not heard all the clips. Like I said, I've seen people post clips and stuff of the song. I ain't seen nobody point out the lyrics. Whip you and chain you like American slaves, baby. What? First of all, let's get this straight. Drake is allegedly half FBA because his father is from here, all right? But he was raised in Canada by his white mama, primarily, all right? So he doesn't really have a big connection to Black Americans or Black American culture outside of his father, which I think they had like an estranged relationship growing up, to be honest. I don't think he knew his dad like that for real until he got older. And outside of his relationship with like Lil Wayne, Young Money, and like his rap career having to do with Black Americans, okay? Because he was on Degrassi, but Degrassi was a Canadian show, okay? Even though it was still popular in America, that was a Canadian show, right? So his main connection to us is through his rap career, and not to put on top that he's a small act, just to put on top, just to make sure that we know that, because that's important to know. If you know, you know, okay? So this is highly disrespectful, to say the least. Highly disrespectful. Now, the fact that you would even say whip you and chain you like a slave is it's egregious within itself. But you want to put American slave? Why do you want to whip or chain them like us? Like our ancestors? Why is it it's always, not even why, because I know why, but it's always our ancestors that they got to disrespect. It ain't never nobody else. It's always foundational Black American ancestors. It's nobody else. It's like y'all can't think of it. Whenever y'all get to saying something disrespectful about history or anything having to do with historical figures, Black Americans are the only people that come to mind. We're the only people. And I think that's because globally, we're the main ones that people know about when it comes to, especially in like a revolutionary sense, we're the main ones that people think of when you think about Black leaders or Black revolutionaries, Black ancestors in general. You think about Black Americans. People think about the Martin Luther Kings, the Harriet Tubmans, the Malcolm X's, the et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So we're the popular kids. I understand so many times before. We are the popular children of the planet. Okay? And so I get that aspect where I would come to your mind, but the fact that you would put that on a song, and I think, is SZA FBA? I don't know if SZA is FBA. I want to say she might be, but then again, a part of me is like, I feel like I might have heard she got a father or something, or a mother, a relative that's not from here as well. So I'm not sure if she's FBA. I ain't gonna put that on her. But even for another Black person to get up there and get up on a song, and SZA, you ain't hear that line and think, I don't know if I want to be a part of this. So Drake, you don't want to change that? Because I don't know if that's going to go over well with Black Americans. I know the execs don't give a damn. These Jews, people, I'm going to say that. People at the top, they don't give a damn about how they disrespect us. But how in the hell did so many people listen to this? And only this one Black girl was the one to be like, y'all, why the fuck is she talking about American slaves? Like, the disrespect is so natural. It's so many of us are so desensitized to them disrespecting our ancestors that we just let this shit roll off our back. That, and on top of the fact that Drake be cosplaying as a Black American anyways. Nigga, he's a damn tether for real. Nigga be cosplaying like a motherfucker, like he FBA. Okay? And so I think a lot of people might have just thought, oh, well, he's Black American anyway, so who cares? What's the big deal? He has a Black American father, so, what's the big... And it's like, bro, that shit is hella disrespectful. Why? There's no... We deserve an apology for this. He needs to go back and fix that damn lyric in the song because this was highly disrespectful. Highly disrespectful. If it was Haitians, Jamaicans, anybody else, any other group, niggas would be in an uproar. All right? Niggas would be in an uproar right now. All right? But since he said American slaves, ain't nobody here. They just went here and went out. What the hell? What? Whip you and chain you like American slave. He's using that in a sexual way, which is honestly very sick, because why would you take something that is so egregious, something that is such a horrendous part of history, of our specific history, and make that turn it into a sexual innuendo for what you want to do to a woman? Nigga, what? That is highly I'm sorry. Drake, I don't fuck with Drake no way. So, I can't really say that I'm just not going to listen to it no more. I don't listen to Drake no way. That is just not my stick, not my cup of tea. But this is high-key disrespectful. I'm going to need for all the FBAs, and even the non-FBAs who's listening to the song, to go and hop on Twitter, hop in his comments, hop in somewhere, and and get it together. Okay, gather him, because that is egregious outrage everything between. He really hopped on this song that he hyped up so much at that. And got some disrespectful shit like that. And then, oh, what the hell wrong with you? 6 minutes, thank you so much. I mean, 4 minutes in the Uber. 4 minutes. I gotta order my Uber in like 5 minutes. Okay, for real. I'm also waiting on some food from that my brother and my sister's man is gonna bring back too, though. So I'm kind of waiting on that. Get a little more time. We're gonna push it to like 3:55. We'll put it like 3:55. Maybe not 3:50, like 3:55. We got like 10 minutes. All right, but yeah, that's egregious outrage everything between. Okay. Drake had the nerve to compare himself to Michael Jackson. He could never be a Michael Jackson. Boy, please. First of all, Michael Jackson would have never in the world said no egregious shit like that in his song. That's number one. Secondly, he's nowhere near, he's not even half the performer that Michael Jackson was. I don't give a damn how many hits that Negro got. He is not half the performer that Michael Jackson ever was. I'm talking about even Jackson 5 Michael Jackson. All right, he could never. Thank you for the $1. Asher, I appreciate you. Appreciate that shit. He said I love you so. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. He could never. Okay, not even Jackson 5 Michael Jackson. He can't even compare. Okay, the only person that's comparing against Michael Jackson at this point is either Chris Brown or Beyonce. That's it. And they both FBA. FBA compete. Those are the only two people that compete against Michael Jackson. That's it. Those are only two people that you could ever rightfully say they might be even close to as good as Michael Jackson. I'm sorry. That's it. They're the only people, especially the impact. I'm sorry. You got niggas passing out at Michael Jackson concerts. Come on now. The only person you compare to that, only people, is Beyonce and Chris Brown. That's it. There's nobody else. Maybe Usher. Beyonce, Usher, Chris Brown, Usher. But they all FBA. So I'm not even mad. They all FBA and they all hella great performance. Okay. So you can compare a little bit there, but damn, they no damn Drake. The hell, I ain't never seen Drake doing no pop like it on the stage. What you talking about? Drake can't dance. Nigga, if you can't dance, you cannot compete with Michael Jackson. Point blank. Let's just get out of the way. You gotta at least be able to dance. You gotta be able to sing and you gotta be able to dance, because Michael could do both. So you could just sing or you could just rap, and Drake can't even sing. The hell, he's a rapper. If you can't sing or dance, or sing and rap and dance, maybe you are not qualified. Point blank. You're just not qualified. It's not happening. Other global ambassadors of blackness. Exactly. Their ancestors did nothing but hunt. FBA on plastic. Since the FBA on in plastic. Oh, she is FBA? Okay. He wouldn't dare say put you in the oven like a exactly. He ain't gonna say I put you in the oven and eat you up. He wouldn't say no shit like that. The ADL be on his ass, and he's a Jew himself. They would be on his. That's a great comparison. He damn sure wouldn't say nothing like that. I bet you he wouldn't. They'd be on his ass. He'd be canceled by tomorrow. And 5 minutes after that song drop, he would have been canceled. What the hell is you talking about? Definitely CPT. We definitely will come. I got a 15-minute grace period in my job too. So we're gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do, I already got my little makeup on, my hair, I ain't gotta do nothing too. I gotta do a slip on my shirt, put on my pants, put on my shoes, grab my apron, grab my purse. We out the door. Grab my drink. Because I got to put protein in my drink, so I drink my protein. Then we good. We out the door. We good. Okay. So yeah, great point though. But yeah, there's no way in the hell he's doing anything like that. If it was any other group, he would not get away with no shit like that. But because of Black Americans, everybody just don't give a damn about disrespecting Black Americans. Okay. So yeah. Let me talk about this right quick too, because I can't talk about this everything. It's a little too heavy. I gotta kind of take my time with that. But let me talk about this too, because I've seen people really on Twitter kind of making this trend. But Terrell Owens was on live with Ocho Cinco, and basically he was talking about how when he grew up, he was dark skinned, he was scrawny, he wasn't very attractive, and he had a hard time getting at black women. Black women would kind of tease him about being dark skinned and being scrawny, and he didn't really have a good connection. He would keep trying to attempt to date us, and we wasn't feeling him. Okay. Then he said when he got to college, he continued to try to date black women, but then he actually got an opportunity with white women, because he was playing football. Of course, you keep playing football, black man playing football, dark skinned black man playing football, the white girls coming after you because they looking at the chick. So of course they was giving an opportunity. So yeah, he started getting opportunities with white women, and they was kind of treating him better. And so he just kind of started fucking with white women. You know what I'm saying? The non-black women. That was kind of like his steez. But he said he never really gave up on black women. And now he's talking about basically he's on this colorblind BS. Like, well, now I'm colorblind. It don't matter about the color. It don't matter about the race. It just matter about the vibe. It just matter about the whatever. No, I'm not working with that. Now, before I get, let me just get out the way. I'm not with the whole. A black woman should be on priority, especially because you're a black man with money. Yeah, baby, a black woman should be prioritizing trying to marry a black woman so you can keep that money within our race. I'm just saying, okay? That's how these other groups think. You need to keep it within the family. So, brother, all that love is blind shit, you need to take that somewhere else. That ain't it, okay? However, his experience with black women growing up. I've seen a lot of black women on Twitter. Oh, he's some. Oh, that's just an excuse. This nigga weak. Da, 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 da. Even some black men coming for him. Like, you should have still been with black women. It's actually black men in the comments right here. This is Tony Baker. I got teased by black girls too, and I still one of them niggas. Let's see. You got, rolling the eyes. I love black women with all my heart and soul. Date who you want to date. Leave us black women out of it. Seek therapy. Okay, no. No. I'm not rocking with that. Okay, I'm not rocking with this blatant disrespect or disregard of the black male experience. I'm not rocking with that. Okay, because when it comes to black women and what our experiences and who we want to date and what our standards are, it's black men did this to me and my father did this to me and my brothers did it and I had a man and my baby father and it's all black men. So when it comes to us, we got every excuse in the goddamn world why we can't find a good man because brothers are so fucked up. Okay? But when it comes to them, and they like, the black women's no, nigga, you just weak. You da-da-da-da-da. You just wanted a white woman. You just hate yourself. You just hate your mama. It's like, nigga, we not about to do this. I'm not about to sit here and disregard this man's whole experience because I've seen for myself, and honestly, I wish I could get the brother to come up here. I got a good friend from high school. And throughout high school, he was unfortunately, his family, his upbringing was not the best. Okay, I don't want to expose his brother's business because honestly, I should have him on the channel to talk about it. This is a good opportunity to have him on the channel to talk about this. But he did not have a great experience. Okay, growing up, he grew up in a rough environment, very rough environment. Okay, honestly, rougher than what I even knew. And when I was in high school, I didn't even find out a lot of shit that was going on with him until after high school. When I found out, I was like, damn, that makes so much sense. Why you acted like, or why you did. It was crazy as hell. So, yeah, drugs, all types of stuff in his family. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of siblings, very impoverished, okay, childhood. Just know that, okay? So when he came to school, he was not the best dressed. He was very skinny, tall, slanky brother, kind of like Terrell Owens was saying. Dark-skinned brother, okay? And like I said, just not the most attractive to what you would think young girls would be attracted to, right? He was a big jokester. He's an actor now. You know what I'm saying? He's always been into like the theatrics and stuff like that. He's been real dramatic, real boisterous, outspoken, funny dude. He's always like the class clown. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, he was one of the type of dudes that's always like joking and stuff like that, And a lot of people, and from what I seen second hand, let me say that, black women would be going in. Honestly, he was one of my close friends. I would go on him because he would get on my goddamn nerves sometimes. He would be doing the most, and he would take this. We've had candid conversations about this, okay? Even though that was still like my name. Like, we was real, you know what I'm saying? We was locked in, okay? We still locked in now. But I definitely still seen the disrespect that so many black women had put him through, okay? And not to say that he wasn't like, this is just a one-sided thing, we just get bullied all the time. Sometimes he'd be nitpicking. That's why I said I would go on his ass sometimes too, because he'd be doing too much. And I'd be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Sit your stupid ass down, okay? So I had to go on a couple times too, but there was times that it was just totally uncalled for that he would be, black women specifically would be going on his skin tone specifically, on how dark he was, okay? Be going on his skinniness, be going on his appearance, what he had and didn't have, all types of stuff, okay? And I don't really think he dated anybody up until I want to say senior year, seriously. And it was a black girl he ended up dating. Thank God. I don't think he's ever been with anybody outside of black, to be honest. Thank God. Okay. But he didn't really date too many people in high school. You know what I'm saying? Because so many girls were not really, feeling him. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple other guys who has similar experience as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's to sit here and say that this is, wouldn't nobody tease you because you was dark skinned. Wouldn't nobody, it's like, bruh, I've seen this shit firsthand. I know for a fact, I done seen black women do this before. You know what I'm saying? And so that type of stuff can be very traumatic to men, to anybody. It could be traumatic to black women, but it can't be traumatic to it could be traumatic to black girls, but not traumatic to black boys. No, these are still children. You know what I'm saying? This is something he had to deal with not only just in high school, but you talking about throughout middle school and fucking elementary school as well. That's a long time to be getting joned on, okay, for your appearance, something that you can't even fucking help. And even if you could, you don't even have the funds to do so. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot sit here and validate this man's experience and say, oh no, he just wasn't going after the right black women. No, he probably did go through some shit with black women. He probably did feel a way for a long time about how black women treated him. I mean, and that's understandably so. So, yeah, I mean, it makes sense for him to go over and date a white woman. Even the brother I'm talking about right now, one of my close friends, he's not dating a black American woman. He's actually dating a non-FBA black woman. So, I mean, and honestly, it kind of makes sense to me because a lot of the black women, not only just the black women he dealt with in school, but the black women in his family, from the shit I know, put him through it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can understand that. I'm not about to sit here and chastise this man for being honest and candid about his fucking experiences in life. I'm not about to do that. It's 3:56. Shit, I gotta go. I'm not about to do that though. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Terrell Owens. I do think he does need to prioritize marrying a black woman now. You know, brother, especially now that he's able to be honest and talk about it. He's probably worked through a lot of those issues he had with black women. He actually said he's never stopped dating black women or wanting to date black women. He still has dated black women. It's just that he dated for a long time. He primarily dated non-black women, white women, because he just wasn't getting that attention, you know. Up until he started getting money, he started getting swole. He said he got nice teeth and all this other stuff. When he started, you know, becoming more attractive to what black, you know what I'm saying, what black women wanted. You know what I'm saying, what most black women wanted. So, yeah, you know, I understand the brother's experience. I'm not, you know, I empathize. Let me say with the brother's experience. I'm not about to sit here and get up on a hate train like, oh, this nigga's a coon. No, I just think, brother, get off that love is blind BS. That's a boo. Okay, you end up with a white woman with that mentality. Or you end up with one of these damn Hispanics with that mentality. Prioritize dating a black woman still. Okay, that is very important, especially if you want procreate. I don't know if he has children now. Hopefully, if you do got children, they're with black women. But if you don't got no children, baby, if you are planning to have children, if you want to pass on your legacy, your money, your resources that you built, and have that stay within our community, baby, you need to get with a black woman, okay? FBA black woman. I think Terrell Owens is FBA. Get with an FBA black woman, okay? That's all I'm saying. So yeah, but shout out to all the brothers who did go through stuff like that, who feels like their experience, who feel like they can't speak on it, or like their experiences are being invalidated because black women upset and we don't want to accept the fact that we got our issues too, okay? We've done our due diligence to affect black men's mental health and how they view us as well as they've done to us. So let's not. I'm just saying we can't play this one-sided nonsense where it's like black women get to blame black men for everything, but when it comes to black men talking about their experiences, black women are just void of any accountability. I'm not rocking with that. We're not doing. I'm not doing that. Okay, shout out to Rose. Okay. Anyways, it is now 3:59. I'm going past time. I said 3:55. It's 4 o'clock. I gotta get the hell up off here. Let me go ahead and order this Uber right now as we speak. I gotta hurry from my clothes on. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all some Rose rocking with the realest. Shout out to Torian in the chat. You late, but I see you. Run it back. It's only 40 minutes. Anyways. Make sure y'all tune in October 12th for Oktoberfest. We are raising funds for our brother Ozone. Make sure you go to Otho.org to continue to support our brother. We got to get his legal fees paid. Also, November 5th, make sure y'all tune in because I'm doing a podcast with Afro Elite and Black Alpha Network. It's going to be lit. If you want to support me on that, hit my cash app. It's zezebih, okay? You are appreciated. Other than that, baby, that's all I got. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, _CFWM, my backup _CFWM2. My Twitter is Shota_youth. My Patreon is ADCTV if you want that exclusive. I appreciate y'all tuning in for this quick live. Y'all some real rock with the rest. I'm gonna catch y'all next one. Peace, y'all. Bye. Be one. Bye.